The issue of an entitlement mentality is an important one, and it's one that we hear about a lot from CEOs that we deal with. How do I get my employees past this entitlement thought pattern that they're in as it relates to pay? Well, to overcome this issue, the first thing that we have to realize is what is the opposite of an entitlement mentality? The opposite of an entitlement mentality is an ownership mentality. Most CEOs and shareholders want employees that think like they do. So what has to happen if we're going to get people to think more like owners? Well, number one, they have to be able to envision a compelling future. They have to see what ownership sees, and they have to see themselves in that future, understand the contribution they need that's going to be made to that. Number two, they want to be able to see how pay is going to relate to the value that they're going to create, because that's how owners think. Owners are paid based on what value is created in the organization. So a pay strategy and pay philosophies that communicate to employees how value will be shared will be a critical element. The next thing that has to happen is this has to be reinforced and reviewed constantly so that employees begin to think and understand the way that the economics of the business work and how the value that they're helping to drive is now going to relate to how they're paid. And this helps them to shift then from more of this is what I'm entitled to this is really what I need to create to be able to get the value that I'm looking for based on the value that the business is looking for.